Call this meeting, Monongalia County Commission, for December 20th, 2017 to order. Please note for the record that all the commissioners are present. Would you please stand and rise for a moment of silent meditation and a pledge to the flag. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Renetta, consent and approval.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
19 exonerations for $4,028.53. Vouchers for General County, $443,916.27. Coal severance, $23.40. 911, $11,032. Camp Muffley, $233.52. Reallocated coal, $5,000. Assessor's valuation, $850.77. Morgantown Industrial TIF, $2,181.70. Purchasing card vouchers, General County, $25,235.23. 911, $10,702.45. Home confinement, $215.01. Camp Muffley, $5,392.49. Mason-Dixon Park, $106. Assessor's valuation, $180 for a voucher total of $505,068.84. We have the position vacancies for boards and authorities: the Western Board of Zoning Appeals, Planning Commission, and the Mon County Historic Landmarks Commission. Fiduciary orders for December 20th, 2017. And we have elected official bonds for the county clerk, the 3 county commissioners, the county surveyor, the sheriff, prosecuting attorney, assessor, and the circuit clerk that need to be approved and signed.
Okay.
Move for approval.
Second. Been properly moved and second for approval. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Introduction to new employees.
Yeah, I'd like to introduce you gentlemen to James Richmond. The sheriff seeks your approval for his hire as a part-time employee of the Civil Process Division.
Thank you.
Move for approval. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded for approval. All in favor? Aye. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Thank you. We're happy to have you. Thank you. Are there any other introductions of new employees? I see no other office holders present. We're now open for comments from the public. Seeing no one stepping forward, we are now closed for comments from the public. Thank you. Colleen, do we have grants?
I do. So I have requests for reimbursements for the Governor Highway Safety Program, impaired driving in the amount of $2,698.60. Click It or Ticket in the amount of $693.29. Safe Communities in the amount of $254.61. And then I have the JJDP grant, the Voices 2, in the amount of $1,420.98. And another JJDP, the DMC grant, in the amount of $6,705.28.
Move for approval.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded for approval. For me to sign. Thank you. All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Get these later for you. Correspondence.
I just have one item. We received the November 2017 financial performance report from the Transit Authority regarding, as per our levy funds agreement. That's the only thing that came in.
Good. Unfinished business. Do we have any unfinished business before us? Seeing none, we'll move to new business. First, consideration of a request by West Banco Bank as trustee for the University Town Center TIF to automatically transfer $35,000 yearly from the revenue fund to the administrative expense fund to cover costs incurred by the district, to approve authorization on an as-needed basis for West Banco to transfer additional funds without having to seek additional approval from the County Commission from the revenue fund to the administrative expense fund pursuant to receipt of requisitions for payment of administrative expenses if those expenses exceed $35,000.
So move. Second with discussion.
Been properly moved and seconded for discussion.
So the request for the automatic transfer, is that something new, different?
Yeah, we didn't do that with United Bank when they were the trustee, but West Banco is asking instead of making a request every year, that they automatically transfer $35,000 to the administrative expense fund from the revenue fund. And we had an opinion issued by Tom Amon, our bond counsel, and he said that falls within the indenture, so.
It's been properly moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
And do you also say that they don't have to seek additional approval?
Yes.
Can we
Yes,
have a
that was
separate
in the
motion for
It's
that?
in the motion.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
To consider for approval requisition number 3 for the University Town Center EODD Special District Excise Tax Revenue Refunding and Improvement Bond Series 2017A.
Okay, we have $1,054,556.69 to be paid to the developer, Westridge, and then we have $1,040,272.11 to be paid to Kanawha Stone.
Okay.
Move for approval?
Second?
Been properly moved and second for approval. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Next, consideration by the County Commission to issue a request for proposals for audit and review services.
So we got notification from the auditor's office that they want us to once again secure our own audit.
Audit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have the RFP ready. We would like to send that out today if approved. And then responses, we have to give 2 weeks, but January 12th we've picked for responses.
So this is a repeat of what was done last year?
Correct.
Yes.
Move for approval?
Second?
Been properly moved and seconded for approval. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Consideration of the afternoon of Friday, December 22nd, 2017, as a legal holiday as per the proclamation by Governor Jim Justice in relation to West Virginia Code 2-2-1, parentheses, C.
So the governor issued a proclamation on the 14th of December. They are giving state employees the afternoon or 4 hours on Friday. As per that code section, the county commission may also follow suit if they would like. I have checked with Chief Judge Clauges, and he has confirmed that the Supreme Court issued an administrative order that the courts will be closed on that afternoon. So that's up to you, purview, I guess, whatever you would like.
Seeing as nobody else will be working that day, or that afternoon.
Move for approval?
Second?
It's been properly moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
So we have Friday afternoon off.
So you only set the timer for 1 o'clock, is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other new business before us? Seeing none or hearing none, reports from elected officials. Yes.
Patricia Booth, I work for the Monongalia County Planning Commission. We just want you guys to know, and the general public to know who watches the videos, that the MCPC now has a frequently asked questions section on their website that deals only with the draft subdivision ordinance and the questions we've been getting from the public regarding that. So that's now
Good.
up and running,
Yeah.
just so you guys know.
To eliminate some of the phone calls.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Any other reports from elected officials? Hearing none, we'll go to reports from county commissioners. Tom?
Yeah, just some really good news to end the year. As you know, I was not here last Wednesday morning, and thanks to Carrie Blaney and the Election Center, she allowed us to have the Pantry Plus More program there, and we gave away 15,000 pounds of fresh produce, and it was the largest number we've ever had. But what was real exciting is that we did the final totals, and we have 2,680 individual families during 11 months, which totaled 12,870 family members. And that's not including the 6 pantries. That's just how much food we gave out and we were able to do. And also, I do want to thank the County Commission and Jambi and his works, because they do help us. They do help set it up, and they stay the whole time. In fact, sometimes they say that they work harder that day than they do on other days. But we really put them to work. So I want to thank the county commission, the community, and the exciting news is next year, the Pantry Plus Board program, we've talked with the Mountaineer Food Bank and we've worked out a contract. They are now not going to come during the week. We're going to do it on Saturdays to try and go after those working families who couldn't get off work. Okay. So we're looking for places, but we're excited. And some of the schools, the schools are closed Saturday, so we may be able to use the outside parking lots in some of the schools. So there's a lot of great things going on. And I can finally say also, due to another amazing contribution from a businessman, a restaurateur who gave a donation last year, we are going to be able to open up our 7th pantry in February, and it'll either be Milan or Brookhaven. We're waiting to find out.
Good.
So very exciting news. Thank you.
Mike, congratulations on your efforts, really, and sincerely.
Ditto. Good job, Tom.
Thank you.
Sean.
The first thing I'd like to address is in the last couple of days, judging from the calls we've been getting to the commission office, that there's a lot of misinformation being spread about the Courthouse Square project. Now, when I came into the commission, this is a project that I, already pretty much been through. It was ready to start, but and it's easy for me to stand aside and say, well, I didn't have anything to do with that, but I certainly wholeheartedly embrace this project. Yes, we always get questions on the cost, but I see the benefit to the community, to the population in general, and we're going to have a jewel right here on High Street once this thing's done. But most of the controversy has been around what we're doing with the veterans area. And that section is probably the most important to us. We wanted the new Courthouse Square to have a veterans area that reflected the great sacrifice many people gave, giving their lives, their time, in serving our country, so that we can sit here and have this conversation. And it's disheartening that people are spreading misinformation about our intent or what we're doing. I've talked to a number of individuals that have called me personally over the last couple of days. They've been told everything from we just got rid of the whole veterans section to we purposely and mean-spiritedly destroyed monuments just for the sake of getting rid of them. I can say that every plaque that was out there to honor the people that served are being replaced and put back in the new memorial section. We've even added a plaque. So the purpose of the area is to honor those who served. It not necessarily honor us as commissioners. We're not up there, former commissioners. The purpose is to honor those that serve. And as I explained that to individuals when they called me, they all, oh, okay. And I challenged any one of them to schedule an appointment with me. We'll go down there and walk you through, and you'll be amazed at how great it is. But you don't have to take my word for it. Take word for Wilbur England, who came and talked to us 2 weeks ago. And he initially was a skeptic about the area. And, he went on, took time out of his schedule to come to commission and talk about what a great project that this is for the citizens of this community that have served. And, he remarked how, now we'll have a place where we can have our events for our veterans. Before, everything was locked behind a gate and you couldn't even get in there, and it was uninviting. So, again, I feel bad that people have been misled and haven't been told the whole story. But again, the proof is right outside. If they want to see the memorial and see what it's going to look like, it's probably going to be ready in a month. But even right now, I was here last night, and with the lights on at night, the way it shines that whole wall, I mean, it's incredible. It really is going to be a great benefit to this community. And most importantly, it's going to really reflect the respect that we have for the veterans that have served. And that's all I really want to talk about it.
Thank you. That's probably the longest that Sean has spoke to us in the year that he's been here. I'm just being
and well
facetious.
said.
And well said,
yes.
Indeed. Thank you so much. I only wish that approaching Christmas that you be safe, that you have a good and happy holiday, whatever religion you, you are whatever creed that you practice. This is, again, a holiday season. So be kind to one another out there. Thank you. I'll take a motion for adjournment.
You may want to tell everybody that we are going to open the
Oh, yes.
ramp
Oh,
Friday morning.
well, why don't you come up and announce
Yeah,
it?
why don't you announce it?
Mr. Doyle, I'll yield the
This is
remainder
big
to you.
news.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've been having to tell people to walk around the courthouse
Yes.
because we've only had the Walnut Street opened at this time. So we worked really hard to get the ramp open on Chancery Road. So Friday morning, that will be open. And so everybody will not have to walk around anymore. They can just come right into the courthouse from both sides.
But
So-
don't come after 1 o'clock because the courthouse will be closed. Okay? Just so you know. All right, thank you. I'll now take a motion for adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. We are in adjournment. Thank you.